been walking these same old streets, dust on my boots and memories on repeat. A worn out map, a heart that knows. Some dreams fade, but the spirit grows. The radio hums a Conway tune. I sip my coffee, watch the rising moon. Ain't much left that I ain't seen, but the road still calls me in between. Old boots, new roads, and a sky so wide. Ain't no reason I can't take one more ride through the highs and lows. That's how life goes. Still chasing sunsets with old boots on these roads. Got a letter from home the other day. Mama said, son, don't lose your way. I smiled and tipped my hat to the wind, 'cause every goodbye finds home again. Old boots, new roads, and a heart so free. Every mile's another memory through the dust and rain. My story's told, still chasing tomorrow in these boots on. Every scar's a song I've learned, every mile's a page I've turned. If the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, I'll ride this life till my last sunrise. Old boots, new roads, where my soul belongs. Riding through life, singing country songs through the highs and lows. That's how life goes. Still chasing sunsets with old boots on these roads. Sitting on a Friday night, tailgates down, the stars in sight. Boots are stomping, the band's in tune. We're raising hell 'neath the harvest moon. Cold beer from the crowd's alive, guitars wailing, we're feeling high. Ain't no worry, ain't no fuss, just good times and a little dust. We're kicking up the dust tonight, singing loud till the morning light. Banjos rolling, fiddle cries, cowboys dancing, boots held high. Raise your glass, don't you rest, we're living wild, we're feeling blessed. Kicking up the dust tonight. Hey! Trucks lined up by the county fair, sweethearts spinning with wind in their hair. Old men picking that six-string gold, stories told that never get old. Firelight glowing, hearts in sync, laughs get louder with every drink. The night's still young, the moon's with us, so let's keep rolling in the rust. We're kicking up the dust tonight, singing loud till the morning light. Banjos rolling, fiddle cries, cowboys dancing, boots held high. Raise your glass, don't you rest, we're living wild, we're feeling blessed. Kicking up the dust tonight. This ain't fancy, this ain't fake, it's real as whiskey we all make. One big family side by side, we're small town souls with country pride. We're kicking up the dust tonight, hands in the air, hearts on fire bright. Country strong, we're feeling right. Raise your voice, join the fight, kicking up the dust tonight, kicking up the dust tonight. Hi!
Out on the porch when the day is done, golden fields shining in the setting sun, boots in the dust, guitar in my hand, and this is the life I understand. Country soul running through my veins, like a river flowing after summer rains. Simple love, it's all I know. Living free with this country soul. Coffee in the morning, church bells ring. Friday nights we dance and sing. Stories told round a fire so bright. Stars above guide me through the night. Country soul running through my veins, like a river flowing after summer rains. Simple love, it's all I know. Living free with this country soul. Every dusty road, every broken mile taught me to live with a humble smile. The world may change, but my heart won't go. I'll always keep my country soul. Country soul running through my veins, through the laughter, through the pain. Simple love, it's all I know. Forever strong in this country soul. Country soul, it's who I am. Country soul.
These faded boots will walk 1,000 miles through dust and rain, through tears and trials. Every scuff and every worn out seam holds a memory, a broken dream. From rodeo lights to a midnight bar, from chasing love beneath the stars. These old boots know the man I've been and the weight of the roads I've seen. Faded boots carry me through every high and every low I knew. Leather cracked, but the soul still strong, like an old country song I've been wearing too long. Through the heartache, through the truth, I keep walking on in my faith. Mama prayed when I left that town, told me, son, don't let the hard times drag you down. But the whiskey nights and the broken fights carve their stories in the souls tonight. I've danced in love, I've crawled through pain, I've stood and lost beneath the rain. Every step's a chapter written clear. These faded boots still brought me here. Faded boots carrying me through every high and every low I knew. Leather cracked, but the soul still strong, like an old country song I've been wearing too long. Through the heartache, through the truth, I keep walking on in my faded boots. Maybe someday I'll lay them down by a porch swing in a quiet town, find some peace where the wild wind ends, and rest these boots with my old friends. But till that day I keep moving on through the midnight sky and the break of dawn. Every road still calls my name, and these boots will take the blame. Faded boots carry me through every high and every low I knew. Leather cracked, but the soul still strong, like an old country song I've been wearing too long. Through the heartache, through the truth, I keep living life in my faded boots. Yeah, I'll keep walking in my faded boots. I sit alone on this old wooden chair. The night wind blows, but you're not there. Stars are shining over fields of gold, but without you, this house feels cold. Whispers on the porch, calling out your name. Every memory lingers, burning like a flame. I keep waiting here, where the shadows fall, hoping you'll come back when I hear your call.
The rocking swing still moves side to side, like the echo of love we used to hide. Coffee's gone cold, but my heart's still warm, dreaming you'll return through the coming storm.
Whispers on the porch, calling out your name. Every memory lingers, burning like a flame. I keep waiting here, where the shadows fall, hoping you'll come back when I hear your call. Pedals still crying like my broken soul. Time moves slow, but I can't let go.
If love's a river, I'm lost in the stream, still holding tight to a faded dream.
Whispers on the porch,
Calling out your name,
every memory lingers.
nothing echo back to this old wall.
There's a rusty truck out in the yard. Memories fading, but they hit me hard. Mama's voice still calls my name. Daddy's hands work through the pain. Rust and roses, time rolls on. Love can fade, but the roots stay strong. Every mile, every scar it shows. Life's a tale of rust and roses. The old front porch where we used to sing echoes still right on the southern wind. Whiskey nights and Sunday prayers both still linger in the air. Rust and roses, time rolls on. Love can fade, but the roots stay strong. Every mile, every scar it shows. Life's a tale of rust and roses. I'll take the road that leads me home, even if I ride alone. Through the storms, through highs and lows, I'll carry my rust and roses. Rust and roses, time rolls on. The fire may fade, but the soul holds on. Every mile, every scar it shows. Life's a tale of rust and roses. Life's a tale of rust and roses. Sunday morning church bells chime. Mama's cooking biscuits, feels like home every time. Daddy's old truck parked by the drive, radio playing Hank, the town's coming alive. Neighbors wave as they stroll down Main, kids on bicycles calling out our names. A gentle breeze through the open field, simple joys are the best we feel. It's a small town Sunday where the world feels right. Family gathered round by the firelight, every prayer, every laugh, every song we sing. Small town Sunday, it's the little things. Picnic tables by the riverside, Grandpa tells stories with a twinkle in his eye. Choir voices rise as the sun goes down. Echoes of faith in this little town. Softball games on the old dirt lot. Sweet tea pouring, yeah, we talk a lot. Simple hearts and honest ways. These are the moments that always stay. It's a small town Sunday where the world feels right. Family gathered around by the firelight. Every prayer, every laugh, every song we sing. Small town Sunday, it's the little things. Big city lights may call my name, but this front porch view, it feels the same. No matter how far my heart may roam, small town Sundays will always be home. Now my children run through the same old grass, chasing fireflies as the moments pass. Generations built on love and care. Every Sunday reminds me we're blessed right here. It's a small town Sunday where the world feels right. Family gathered close in the soft twilight. Every prayer, every laugh, every hymn we sing. Small town Sunday, it's everything. Small town Sunday, oh, it's everything. There's a letter in my glove box, written long ago. Words I never sent, but you still ought to know. I took that back road just to feel the past. Every curve reminds me how time moves fast. Dust on the dashboard, radio hums low. Every mile I drive, your memory grows. Back road letters, ink and tears, carry my heart through the passing years. Love don't fade, it just hides away in the words I wrote but could never say. I stopped by the river where we used to meet, skipping stones and dreaming in the heat. Now the water's still, but my heart's not dry. Every breeze whispers your goodbye. Old song playing, same worn tone. Feels like the road won't let me go home. Back road letters, ink and tears, carried my heart through the passing years. Love don't fade, it just hides away in the words I wrote but could never say. Maybe someday you'll read those lines and see the truth between the rhymes. Till that day I'll ride alone with a heart that's still half home. Back road letters, one and true. Every mile still leads to you. Love don't fade, it just finds a way in the words I wrote. someday you'll say, yeah, back road letter, still call your name. I was born where the river bends, dusty roads that never end. Daddy's voice was rough but kind. Mama prayed I'd walk the line. Back roads and broken dreams, a life that's harder than it seems. Whiskey nights and faded jeans, chasing hope through back roads and broken dreams. First love left on a summer night, tail lights fading out of sight. I've been drifting town to town, looking for a place to settle down. Back roads and broken dreams, a life that's harder than it seems. Whiskey nights and faded jeans, chasing hope through back roads and broken dreams. And broken dreams, it's a song my heart still sings. Through the pain and in between, I've found my life in back roads and broken dreams. Chasing hope with back roads and broken dreams. I've been driving down this lonesome line, dust on my boots and a heart out of time. Radio hums that same old tune, and I still see your face under the moon. The diner sign flickers through the rain. Coffee and memories taste the same. Every mile just whispers your name, and I'm the fool who stayed the same. Old roads and whiskey dreams, tangled in the sound of broken strings. You and me, we were wild and free. Now I chase ghosts where love used to be. Old roads and whiskey dreams. That small town bar still knows my song. The jukebox plays, I sing along. Your shadow dances in the light. I raise my glass and say good night. Maybe someday I'll find my way past the hurt and yesterday. But every road just leads me back to the love I can't unpack. Old roads and whiskey dreams keep calling me from what might have been. You and me, a faded scene, still burning slow in my memory. Old roads and whiskey dreams.
I've been down these lonesome roads before. Dusty boots drag across the old dance floor. Every scar and line upon my face tells a story time can't erase. Whiskey stained memories, they don't let go, like a faded song on the radio. Every glass I raise, every tear I hide, brings your shadow back to my side. That old guitar still leans on the chair. Strings are rusty, but the songs are there. I play 'em soft when the night gets long. A broken man singing a broken song. Whiskey stained memories, they don't let go, like a faded song on the radio. Every glass I raise, every tear I hide, brings your shadow back to my side. Maybe someday I'll find peace when the wind dies down and the pain will cease. But tonight this bar is my only home, and these whiskey-stained memories won't leave me alone. Whiskey-stained memories, they don't let go. Every sip I take, you're still on my mind. No matter where I run, no matter what I do, whiskey-stained memories lead me back to you. Lead me back to you.
morning sun hits that old dirt road. A pickup hum, she's carrying a load. A pack of letters in the glove box torn from the love I lost one summer morn. Her faded dress still hangs in the hall. The radio plays, I can hear her call. Every mile's a memory that won't let go, like a song that's stuck in the radio. There's dust on my heart and tears on the wheel, trying to forget the way you made me feel. Whiskey can't wash what's left inside, just dust on my heart and a lonesome ride. The wind still whispers through the pines. Ain't been home in a long, long time. This cowboy life, it's all I know. But it's colder now since you let go. Maybe someday I'll turn around, find some peace in this ghost town. But till that day I'll keep moving slow, with the dust on my heart everywhere I go. There's dust on my heart and tears on the wheel, trying to forget the way you made me feel. Whiskey can't wash what's left inside, just dust on my heart and a lonesome ride. Yeah, just dust on my heart and a lonesome ride. Pour another glass of whiskey, let it burn. Every night I wait, but you don't return. The silence plays like a lonesome tune, just me, my heart, and the midnight moon. Whiskey and the moon keep me company in the shadows of the past you left with me. I'll raise a glass to the love I knew. Whiskey and the moon, the night and you. Your photograph still hangs upon the wall. I hear your laughter echo down the hall. This empty room can't hide the truth. I'm just a broken man without you. Whiskey and the moon keep me company in the shadows of the past you left with me. I'll raise a glass to the love I knew, whiskey and the moon. Every star above reminds me where you are, but heaven feels too far for a lonely heart. The bottle's strong, but it can't erase the memory of your sweet embrace. Another night, another faded dream, and life without you isn't what it seems. I search for peace, but it never comes. Only whiskey and the moonlight sun. Whiskey and the moon keep me company in the shadows of the past you left with me. I'll raise a glass to the love I knew, whiskey and the moon. Whiskey and the moon, nothing else to lose, just the night, the bottle and you.
Mama's Bible's on the table, pages torn and worn. Daddy's boots are by the doorway, scuffed from fields of corn. I've carried both across the years, through joy and through the pain. The dust may settle, but the memories remain. Dust on the Bible, dirt on my boots. Every road I travel leads me back to the roots. Faith and hard labor, that's the life I choose. Dust on the Bible, dirt on my boots. That old church bell still rings every Sunday morn. Voices rising with the choir, where my heart was born. Whiskey nights and broken fights taught me right from wrong, but grace still finds me in a simple country song. Dust on the Bible, dirt on my boots. Every road I travel leads me back to the roots. Faith and hard labor, that's the life I choose. Dust on the Bible, dirt on my boots. Someday I'll lay these boots down, let my work be done, find a resting place beneath the southern sun. But till that day, I'll walk proud and true, with dust on the Bible and dirt on my boots. Dust on the Bible, dirt on my boots. Every mile I wander just strengthens the truth. Through love and loss, I'll pay my dues. Dust on the Bible, dirt on my boots. Yeah, dust on the Bible, dirt on my boots.
I was raised where the wheat fields sway. Morning sun starts another day. Daddy's boots by the old front door. Mama's prayers still mean much more. On the trail of yesterday, memories never fade away. Through the dust, through the pain, I still hear that country train. Every mile I ride today leads me down the trail of yesterday. First love kissed me by the old oak tree. Said she'd always belong to me. But the years roll by like a restless stream. Now she's just a ghost in a faded dream. On the trail of yesterday, memories never fade away. Through the dust, through the pain, I still hear that country train. Every mile I ride today leads me down the trail of yesterday. I carry my heart like a lonesome song, riding roads where I belong. Even if the nights turn gray, I'll find hope in yesterday. On the trail of yesterday, love and loss both paved the way. Through the dust, through the rain, I still hear that country train. Every mile I ride today takes me down the trail of yesterday. Yeah, I'm still riding the trail of yesterday.
I sit alone on this old wooden chair. The night wind blows, but you're not there.
Stars are shining over fields of gold, but without you, this house feels cold.
Whispers on the porch, calling out your name. Every memory lingers, burning like a flame. I keep waiting here, where the shadows fall, hoping you'll come back when I hear your call.
The rocking swing still moves side to side, like the echo of a love we used to hide.
Coffee's gone cold, but my heart's still warm, dreaming you'll return through the coming storm. Whispers on the porch, calling out your name. Every memory lingers, burning like a flame. I keep waiting here, where the shadows fall, hoping you'll come back when I hear your call. Petals still crying, like my broken soul.
Time moves slow, but I can't let go.
If love's a river, I'm lost in the stream, still holding tight
To a faded dream.
whispers on the porch,
Calling out your name.
every memory lingers.
Nothing feels the same.
I'll be waiting here, through the rise and fall, till your footsteps echo back to this old wall. I left my hometown with the morning rain, chasing dreams on a westbound train. Radio hums that southern tune, skies on fire beneath the June. Every mile pulls me further away, but your memory never fades. Highways and heartbeats rolling like thunder, love in the rear view, pulling me under. Every song on the radio feels like you. Highways and heartbeats running me through. Coffee cup and a restless soul, trying to find where I belong. Neon signs and small town bars still can't outshine where you are. Every road just turns me around to the place I lost, to the love I found. Highways and heartbeats rolling like thunder, love in the rear view, pulling me under. Every song on the radio feels like you. Highways and heartbeats running me through. Maybe someday I'll turn this right, find my way back to your side. Till then I'll chase that setting sun, two hearts burning, rolling as one. Highways and heartbeats never slow down. Love's a road that keeps me bound. Every song, every sky blue, highways and heartbeats leading to you. Yeah. Highways and heartbeats leading through you.
Dusty roads beneath my wheels, chasing dreams the highway steals. Every mile's a memory of the man I used to be. The radio hums an old love song, reminds me where my heart belongs. Though I wander far and wide, your face still rides with me inside. Dusty roads take me home again, through the fields, through the wind and rain. I've been gone, but my heart still knows the way back home, down these dusty roads. Gas station lights at 2 a.m., empty towns I've driven in, neon signs and motel keys can't replace what you gave me. The stars above are guiding me like a lighthouse on the sea. I hear your voice in every breeze, calling me back to where I'm free. Dusty roads take me home again, through the fields, through the wind and rain. I've been gone, but my heart still knows the way back home, down these dusty roads. Every bend, every turn I take leads me closer, no mistake. The journey's long, but my soul believes home is waiting where the red barn breathes. Front porch swinging an open door, I see your shadow on the floor. After all the nights alone, I'm finally on my way back home. Dusty roads take me home again, through the fields, through the wind and rain. I've been lost, but my spirit grows. I found my way down these dusty roads. Dusty roads, they always know the way back home. I still see you standing there, bare feet on the wooden stair. That summer breeze tangled in your hair. Your laughter filled the night air. The radio played an old George Jones. We swayed along, we weren't alone. The crickets sang beneath the stars. I never knew love could be ours. By the front porch light, your hand in mine, the world stood still, frozen in time. Every kiss was a promise, every smile was true. By the front porch light, I fell for you. Seasons changed, the years rolled on, but that old house still feels like home. I drive past slow just to feel the ghost of us on that old wood rail. Your shadow lingers on the swing, the memory burns with everything. The night we swore we'd never part. You left, but you still hold my heart. By the front porch light, your hand in mine, the world stood still, frozen in time. Every kiss was a promise, every smile was true. By the front porch light, I fell for you. Maybe someday down that road I'll find the strength to let you go. But every time the moon shines bright, it pulls me back to that porch light. Now the paint is chipped, the boards turn gray, but I see your face there anyway. No matter how the years may fade, the memory just won't go away. By the front porch light,